told my husband that I was going back on our agreement, and I didn't care if he cried about it. Me and Wes got together at 19, 13 years. For most of that time, we had one plan, and we never wavered from it. Build everything first, then have one baby, and I'd stay home with her full time. No daycare, ever. His little brother died in a daycare in 2017. He was 5 months old. A worker left him face down in a crib during a nap check, and nobody caught it for 20 minutes. Wes doesn't talk about it much, but I've seen what it did to him. So we agreed. Save first, then live. And we did it right. 2 years ago, we had $500,000 spread across investments and a few different savings accounts. We bought the house. We even bought a boat, which felt stupid and amazing at the same time. Everything fell into place exactly how we planned it, so we started trying. Our daughter is 4 weeks old now. I had a placenta abruption at 5 months pregnant and had to stop working early, but she came out healthy, good weight, no complications after that scare. Wes was incredible through all of it. Cooked, cleaned, did night feeds after working full shifts, drove me to every appointment. I kept telling my sister I got the good one. Yesterday afternoon, I got a call from Dex. I'd given them our information the day before, socials, birth dates, all of it, so they could check if the baby qualified for state insurance based on our income. The woman on the phone was nice. She said we didn't qualify because Wes made too much, which I already figured. Then she said it, just casually, like it was nothing. She told me Wes's gross was $10,920 a month. The cutoff was $7,830. I sat there in the kitchen holding the phone against my ear with my daughter asleep on my chest, and I did the math out loud without meaning to. Wes has been telling me for over a year that he brings home $6,000 a month after taxes. I know that number because I built our whole budget around it. I know it because 2 weeks ago he told me steak was a waste of money, $38 for 2 of them, and we should stick to chicken thighs. I put her down in the bassinet and I opened his laptop. He never hides his passwords from me. That's how much I trusted him. I logged into his bank. His actual take-home is close to $8,500 a month. And every month, right after payday, a transfer goes out to an account I have never seen before. Not once in 13 years. $45,000 sitting in it. I called him at work. I didn't scream. I just said, "Come home, we need to talk," and hung up before he could ask why. He walked in 40 minutes later, still in his work boots, and I had his laptop open on the counter. The account pulled up on the screen. He looked at it for a long time. Then he said he just wanted something that was only his. I asked him what part of our marriage wasn't already his. Every paycheck I ever earned went straight into our joint account, the one he uses every single day. Gas, groceries, the boat payment. I never kept a cent back. He had $45,000 hidden from me while telling me we couldn't afford steak. That's when he started crying. Not a little. Full sobbing, sitting on our kitchen floor with his back against the cabinets. He kept saying he was scared, that he didn't know why he did it, that it wasn't about me. I stood there holding our daughter and I felt something in me just close like a door. I told him I was putting her in daycare. I told him I was going back to work as soon as I could line something up because I needed my own income now. Something that wasn't tangled up in an account he could hide money in. He looked up at me like I'd hit him. He said, "Please, not daycare. You know why. You know what happened to my brother." I did know. I'd known it for 13 years and built my entire adult life around protecting him from that fear. But I looked at him crying on our floor with lies he'd been telling me for months still hanging in the air, and I told him I'd changed my mind, and I didn't care if he cried about it. He reached for my ankle when I turned to walk out with the baby. I stepped away from his hand. I went upstairs, packed a bag for her and one for me, and by 9 that night we were in a hotel 2 exits from our house. He's called 11 times since. I haven't picked up once. Tomorrow I'm calling a lawyer, and after that I'm calling 3 daycares to get on their wait lists.